Hey, this is Katie Jeter with the Public Affairs Program here on KNDY. Joining me today is Bruce Wehling to talk about one of the area's favorite summer traditions, Hanover Days of 49. The Hanover Days of 49 celebration is an annual community festival that honors Hanover's rich history.
I know it happened like a long time ago. I don't know exactly the history of the Days of 49. I've only been living over there for like 5 years. You know, I think it all started out as there's like three different versions of what it really was. So, one of them was somebody's birthday party, and it was a 49th birthday party, and that's what they did. Somebody else has something else, but, and then the next person will say, well, it all has to do with the gold rush of 1849 and stuff like that. So I don't know the real thing on that.
The 3-day celebration features a full schedule of activities designed for all ages.
All right. Well, on Thursday is Landell's night, and what that is they have Landell sponsors the carnival with free wristbands to the kids. The sign-ups from 5:30 to 8:30, and the carnival rides are from 6 to 10. And then later on that evening at 7 o'clock, the Angie Chris and the Polka Tunes play in the community center. There'll be the food stands open, the beer garden and such will be open, and it's usually a pretty big night, and it's a wonderful thing that Landell Corporation does. Both days, on Friday and Saturday, we do have a tractor show, and that's basically all day, both days. We have a parade on Friday night that begins at 6:30, and a parade on Saturday that begins at 5:30. We've got a couple exceptional bands this year. On Friday night, we have Crosswind, and they're kind of a rock, classic rock. And then we've got the Dallas Pryor Band on Saturday evening. I should include the car show. We do have a car show. It's downtown. Goog's Bar and Grill pretty well sponsor that. And that's like from 10 to 1. The judging's at noon. You can bring your cars in anytime in the morning. I believe they start signing up at 8 o'clock. And then also on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, there is a cornhole tournament up at the community building.
Days of 49 is adding some new attractions and activities while continuing the traditions that attendees have come to enjoy.
Yeah, actually there are. On Saturday, they are having a farmer's market. They are doing a booster club is putting on a color run, which is a 5K run that begins at 8 o'clock, and then at 9 o'clock there's a fun run, a 1 mile fun run, and this will be the color thing where you wear a white T-shirt and they put the different colors as you get by different mile markers. And then there is a breakfast in the morning sponsored by St. John's up at the school gym.
Food and vendors are an important part of the Hanover Days of 49, offering attendees a wide variety of options throughout the weekend.
Well, most of the food comes up. It's at the community building. A couple of the churches there both have booths. There's also food out in the carnival grounds. And there may be some items down at the farmer's market.
What makes Hanover Days of 49 stand out is its strong sense of community. Hanover's celebration combines long-standing traditions, such as the parades and a carnival, with the welcoming atmosphere of a small town.
Well, one of the things I believe is as far as just community and everybody coming together doing their part. But the big thing is the carnival. There's just not many small towns and even county fairs anymore that can draw a carnival in, and we've been very fortunate to have more greater amusements come in, and they've done a great job, and they've got a lot of rides and a lot of activities for people. So I'd say the carnival's one of the biggest things.
Anyone interested in attending Days of 49 can find the complete schedule of events and additional information through the Hanover Days of 49 official Facebook page.
Well, it seems like everybody has Facebook, so we do have a Days of 49 Facebook page, and the Booster Club Fun Run, the Color Run, that information is all on there as well. Or you can go to the Booster Club. Hanover Booster Club has their own website. set up.
Thank you to Bruce Wehling for joining me on this weekend's Public Affairs and sharing more about this great community tradition. If you would like to listen to this conversation again, you can always go to kndyradio.com. Thank you for listening. This has been Katie Jeter with the Public Affairs Program here on KNDY.